look at this. We've got, this one is out tomorrow, right? No, 2 days from now, we've got the sexy, horny honey salad. However, we have the cheddar BLT Dave's Cooking Show. We have the old world mac and cheese. We have the San Fran burger. Oh, this one's going to be offensive. Begin. Shall we begin with this disgusting looking salmon? Yes, we shall. So we will begin. I know, that's great, Val. That's how I want it.
Okay, today's on Dave's Cooking Show. We have a recipe that I literally came up with while I was in the goddamn grocery store.
Hey, thank you very much for the Twitch sub. Thank you so much, Zordon.
It is a lemon walnut salmon. So as you can see, got a nice little piece of salmon there. And the seasoning is just kosher.
Something you should notice right away, he's already burnt the garlic. So before we even started, you can look in this pot right here and you can see that he's already overcooked the garlic. Perky Gal 90 or Punky Gal 90, thank you so very much for the 100 bits. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's continue. Yeah, he's already burnt the garlic. It's overcooked already, and it's going to get further overcooked. Zaffram with the tier 1 sub, finally able to get a sub. Love your content, and thanks again for helping me start to make content. You're very welcome. It is you. I was only the catalyst.
Salt and lemon pepper. That's it. Now, with salmon, I cook it about 95.
Before we go any further, let me remind you, something that you should buy, okay? Watch this, okay? I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you out. Something that you will thank yourself for. Watch this, okay? I'm going to show you something. It's very important that you pay attention to this, okay? You can get this at any store for very cheap. Very, very cheap, okay? Look, hold on. Here we go. This is what it looks like. Right here. Do you see this? This is a oil splash guard. It will fit over any pan and it will catch oil droplets that fly out. You will have a cleaner house, you will have healthier lungs, and you won't get popped with hot oil. Okay? These are literally $1 at any Walmart. They're like $1 or $2. Get yourself one. If you have to throw it away, you can just buy another one. They're made with the most cheapest recycled metal you can imagine. Amelia with the $5, thank you so much. I really like my name, Amelia. It means to strive to equal in Latin. Basically, I'm saying if you look down on me now, just wait, I'll get to you eventually. You're probably already there. You like being popped by hot oil? Well, listen. That's fine. No kink shame. But if you're cooking, you might not want to, okay? Look. Salmon needs to cook a lot longer than the garlic can. Yeah, in general, that is true, but I am not a pan fish cooker master.
Percent on the skin. Last 2 minutes, I flip it over, sear the top side, get it out, and then let it rest for about a minute. Yes. And for salmon, I don't really go well done. I go closer to medium well. So let's move on. Okay, let's make up the sauce for this here salmon. I got about a half a stick of butter in this here pot over medium heat. Make sure to forget to take the goddamn sticker off the fucking lemon. So you gotta...
He grinded the sticker in! Oh my god! Yes! Sticker zest! Oh my god, this fucking clown! Of course!
Fish it out on your cooking show like a jackass.
Why would he leave this in? I love it! Oh, I love it!
Yes. And then you want the zest of at least 1 lemon, maybe 2 if you like.
We've all done that, but not all of us put it in their instructional cooking video. Just take another shot. He literally does the other shot here. Oh my god.
A little more lemony. Just want to run it over the zester here. Also, make sure you rinse this off the second you're done using it. Otherwise, this shit will dry out, it'll harden, and it'll be a great big...
You want to sub to this channel? Listen, save yourself. Don't. Just watch when I watch. I promise you, Dave is not a fun person to follow. I'm just saying.
pain in the ass. By the way, if you have any little cuts you didn't know on your hands, this will let you know exactly where those motherfuckers are. Then add the juice.
Does he make intentionally bad stuff like those? No, he's just stupid. Dave is Zordon 603 with the 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Thank you so very much, Zordon. That's incredibly generous of you. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. This is my first time watching one of these. Does he make intentionally bad stuff? No. Lord of Patriarchy, aka Dave from Dave's Cooking Show, is just very, very arrogant and very confident in his ability to make crap food. He doesn't give a shit. He just doesn't care. He's very lazy. If you've ever seen his other content, he's like a raging homophobe. He's a racist. It's really fucking funny. This guy's been around since the anti-SJW days. In fact, he used to be known as War Corpse 666, and he was most famous for having a rant where he screamed at like a 9-year-old girl, like at the top of his lungs, just screaming at a 9-year-old girl about atheism or some shit. It was he's a very strange fellow. Also, he went on Chud's show and he called Chud the F slur so many times that Chud had to take the VOD down. He got drunk like during the debate. Is he the guy from the meme? He's the guy from the meme with the clocks. Yep, it's Clock Guy. That's him.
Juice of 1 lemon. The reason you didn't see me run it through my hands is this lemon actually didn't have any seeds in it. Alrighty, then add the walnuts. About a 1/4 cup of
for sure, Posada-chan, yes.
Chopped / crushed walnuts. I toasted them up a little bit earlier.
Yeah, Windleby, he had a lot of beers.
Salt and pepper.
Yep.
And just keep this on a low heat until your salmon's done. Okay, in about a minute before you're going to pull this off, I almost forgot. You want to add some freshly chopped...
Yeah, Jake and LOP have had a throwdown. I've been covering Dave's Cooking Show for a while. It was Chud who turned me on to Dave's Cooking Show. And then I know that he has beef with Papa Bird Jake, which is really funny.
Chives to this sauce. Okie dokie. Look at that. Salmon's done. Cooking Show magic is wonderful. I paired this with a dry white wine.
He just splattered oil. Look, this is a thing he does. First of all, is this like cockroach shit over here? What the fuck is this? And then he's just got oil splattered all over the plate. God, it's so gross. It would take 2 seconds for him to just wipe this oil up and it wouldn't look disgusting. Like, he could just wipe it. 1 second it would take.
Wine. I think it was a Chardonnay. And then just pour the sauce over the salmon. Before you serve it, give it about 30 seconds for the butter.
Okay, that looks disgusting. The sauce looks filthy.
Sauce to incorporate.
It looks like maggot sauce.
And that's it. Lemon walnut salmon. Done.
Okay. All right. Well, we're on to the next one. Are we ready? Let's watch another one. Let's see how offensive the Dave's... Oh, I want to do the old world mac and cheese. I don't really care about this one. Let's do the old world mac and cheese. I want to see what old world mac and cheese means for Dave. Shall we? Here we go. Let's go. Let's do this. Ziggles. I've been a proud imp for half a year now. I'm finally able to give back to my favorite streamer, Trans Rights and Trans Thrivings. Thank you so very much, Ziggles. I'm happy you've been able to enjoy, and thank you so much for the tier 2 sub. Seriously. Yeah, they do have it in can form. Axetti says, oh, they have Baja Blast in can form. Yes, they do. Only at Walmart. If I remember correctly, they only sell it at Walmart. Posadas John says, Old World? What's this? Fallout New Vegas? Is Ulysses going to start asking about that bull and the bear? Maybe. Let's find out. Let's find out what it means.
Sometimes I get nostalgic for the old things, like growing up on a farm, using a horse to get around, slapping the shit out of idiots like this till they get back in the...
Okay, well, we're having another misogynist special. Yep.
Kitchen. Beating the shit out of these guys for, well, being soy boys. But mostly I miss the macaroni.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second, everybody. Hold on a second, everybody. Do we want to remember what Lord of Patriarchy looks like?
Do you like to see angry neckbeards comment on news stories of...
Let's just remember here for a second. Let's just take a second and bask. For some reason, I don't think this guy has ever beaten up anybody, let alone been near enough to a woman to even reach her. But if he says so, just remember the perfection, the Lord of Patriarchy, truly the patriarch we've all been waiting for.
Macaroni and cheese. And that's what we're going to
Dude, that's an insult to Shrek. Jessica Metal, that's an insult to Shrek. Shrek actually has a good personality. Also, yeah, apparently you can just see, he does this all the time. And he goes into his kitchen.
Beating the shit out of these guys for, well, being soy boys. But mostly
There you go. Hey, look, there you go. There he's got his Peppa Pig. It looks like he's got Peppa Pig undies.
It's the macaroni and cheese. And that's what we're going to make here today on Dave's Cooking Show, Old World Mac and Cheese. And you want to start with about 4 cups of milk on a medium heat. Now, you don't want this to boil. Just basically get hot, kind of get a film on it, and then...
His hair's gotten longer. His one hair got like, he's not married. There's no way this guy's married. There's no way that he's married. Those are PJs. I know, Vermin. Vermin, you came back just in time for us to enjoy Cooking Mama. Perfect timing. There's no way this guy's married. There's no fucking way. There's absolutely no way. I don't think so.
Aside, and we're going to be moving on to our other ingredients. Okay, while the milk is finishing up, you want to make a roux. And how we make it for this one is we add an entire stick of butter and a half a cup of flour.
Okay.
And no, this ain't a healthy fucking dish.
Well, obviously, dude.
So basically, butter's melted, in goes the flour. Do not stop whisking. I thought
to make a roux I thought that a roux was I thought you had to gradually, very slowly stir it in. I thought that was the whole point. I thought that the entire point of a roux is that you needed to dump it in slowly so it's perfectly blended. It's chunky. You can see the chunks. A roux isn't just flour and butter, though. It's about the texture, right? If it's cold milk, the lumps will go away, though? Huh. Interesting. I don't know enough about making roux. Yeah, okay, good. Danny is like an ace cook. So, like, yeah. It creates the creamy texture. Exactly! That's what I thought!
A little bit of cayenne pepper there. A little bit of Dijon. And salt and pepper to taste.
It looks like fucking, this looks like applesauce. It looks like fucking applesauce. He put Pissmans in there.
You basically want to add the milk and stir this till it's all well and incorporated. Okay, after a couple of minutes, the roux and milk mix is formed and gotten all incorporated together. Everybody's happy. Now it's time to add the cheese. And for this one, we're going to go with 12 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese. And again, don't use the bag stuff.
Ah! It's quivering! It's throbbing! It's quivering! Ah!
If you got a food processor, it'll take a couple of seconds to shred the blocks. If you got to do it by hand, just take the extra couple of minutes. And then you just want to incorporate this till it's melted. Oh, and by the way, start your oven and get it up to 350 degrees. Okay, cheese sauce is ready. Time to add 1 pound of elbow macaroni. If you don't want to use elbow macaroni, you can certainly use a rigatoni, penne shells. But for this one, I decided, because it's old world, I went with the original elbow macaroni. Then you just want to give this a couple of good stirs. Make sure everything gets all well and incorporated. And because my induction burner gets this pan hotter than the halls of hell, I have to hold on with a goddamn dishcloth. And then I just pop this pot into the oven for about 10 minutes. What you don't see is that I add some panko breadcrumbs to the top, and then of course a
Dude, this is just a mac and cheese bake. There's nothing old world about this. It's just mac and cheese with panko on top. There's nothing special. He didn't even do any of the food science shit to make it nice and creamy. It's gonna be chunky and sticky. It's not even gonna be good.
Just dusting of freshly ground black pepper. So, give this 10 to 15 minutes in the oven, and we'll be back for the finished product.
I guess the old world was just in the misogyny,
and
right?
Look at that. Old world
Dude, okay. What the fuck? That looks like a fucking... What is that? It didn't even... The panko didn't even get crispy. The bread isn't even toasted. What the fuck is this? Dude, this is worse than usual. It's super uneven. The panko is just not cooked. This is just raw breadcrumbs. This is like what you would feed a duck. This is like you would feed a duck.
Mac and cheese done the old-fashioned way on an old-fashioned day. Well, that wraps up this one. Old world mac
Zordon,
and
thank
cheese.
you so much
Done.
for the gifted tier 1 subs. Thank you so very much, Zordon. You're being so generous. I really appreciate it. Well, hey, he did say done at the end. He did say done at the end. I can't argue with that. He said done. Hey. Oh boy, are we ready for more offensiveness? Are we fucking ready? Here we go. It's the San Fran burger. I'm warning you, this one is going to be, well, let's just find out, okay? Let's find out. Here we go. Get ready. Brace yourselves. I haven't seen this one. No, I almost always react to these fresh. The RGR music.
Ah, San Francisco. The sights, the sounds, smells, whatever the hell this is. And it's also home to a burger. The San Fran burger was made by this guy, and I beat him without mercy until he gave me the recipe. So here it is. Alright, let's make the San Fran sauce. You want to take 2 tablespoons of ketchup and then add a tablespoon of...
Okay, already. Why? Why? He literally can't do a video without spilling shit. It can't be that hard. I know you can't see. Hold on. Look, I have to move the chat for this. I'm gonna have to move the chat. Look, he fucking spilled. He didn't even do. It's just he could have wiped it up. He didn't even do it during the shot. He just put an overflowed spilling bullshit over there. I swear, he does it to annoy us. It's a psyop. No, I know he's too stupid to do that. I know he really is.
Of relish, a 1/4 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, a teaspoon of sriracha.
What? Sriracha and Worcester? What? Dude, what? Tappy love, of course. Chill. Get comfy. If you want to come to the site chat, demonmama.com/live. Like and subscribe, everybody.
Maybe a little more. A 1/4 cup of French dressing, and then a...
This is disgusting. This is going to be the slop burger. What the fuck? French dressing, sriracha, Worcestershire sauce, dill pickles. This is going to be the sloppiest, wettest, most disgusting thing. Eating this is going to feel like having a it's gonna, oh my god, it's gonna be terrible. Eating this is gonna be like fucking biting into like an unemptied cow stomach. Or yeah, like drinking a garbage can sludge.
Half a cup of Thousand Island dressing.
What? Oh,
Make
French and Thousand Island? This is so stupid. This is so stupid. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Like, this is a joke. This can't be real. Why would you... That you won't even be able to taste the sauces. And Thousand Island is basically... Isn't Thousand Island basically just ketchup and mayo anyway? Yes, that Thousand Island is sweet pickle relish, which he already has in there, lemon juice, ketchup, mayonnaise. It's literally, he's putting more of the dressing he's already made into here. This is recursive Thousand Island dressing.
Making goddamn sure to make a mess. Then start to combine. Decide you want to clean up the mess right now. Idiotically decide to use a paper towel before getting a proper towel. Now that it's clean.
It's not! I can see down in the corner there's still muck there. Jesus Christ.
Stir this up and let sit in the fridge for at least 2 hours.
Do you see how this sauce is the infinite regression? True.
Okay.
What? He just waddles over and just pisses onto it. It looks like he's pissing onto it. I'm not kidding you. Watch. Wait, hold on. I have to move my camera so you can see this. Oh my god. Just over and pisses
okay.
on it. Just...
And then over a wood fire. Time to add the patties.
This is
These
too
are
good.
pound,
I can't
80...
do it. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. The flesh grill, the pissing onto the grill, the waddling. It's too much. Oh my god. Look. I mean, I just gotta watch this again. This is so perfect. How can you beat this? Nothing is better.
Okay. And then over a wood fire. Time to add the patties. These are third pound.
He's his piss has turned into dust because he's dehydrated himself for so long. That's why.
20 patties, and I'm seasoning them up with my all-purpose seasoning blend. And that's really it. They'll take, it really depends with wood, I'd say about 4 or 5 minutes aside. And through the magic of cooking show editing, these burgers are
This one
done.
fell apart.
Got to a nice 160 internal. All right. First cheese we're going to put on these burgers is a nice Colby Jack cheese. But if you think we're done there, we're not. It took a lot of punches for him to spill the other cheese. And the other cheese is Gouda. And
okay. This burger will taste like nothing. I'm telling you right now, this burger will taste like nothing. There will be no flavor to this. First of all, the sauce is just Thousand Island mixed with French dressing, mixed with more Thousand Island, mixed with more mayo, mixed with more pickles, and then there's 2 completely bland cheeses. Colby Jack, okay, Gouda is a smoky cheese, but he's putting it on a burger that's already going to be drowned in sauce. You won't be able to taste the Gouda. You won't be able to taste the burger. You won't be able to taste the fucking Colby Jack.
After you're done putting the cheese on.
And the grill, yes. And as always, the grill is filthy. Scrape the grill. I say this every time. Let's do it.
Pop the lid back on, let the cheese melt, and in a couple of minutes, they'll be ready to be brought in. Another thing we're going to do is we're even going to make
tier
the
1
bun
sub. Really
special
appreciate
for
it.
this burger. Now, of course, you can see I've buttered the bun. Pretty standard.
Okay.
Here's what I'm also doing. I'm sprinkling Parmesan cheese over the bun. This gives it a real good flavor.
You won't be able, okay, you won't be able to taste it under all of the sauce. Like, Okay, so those of you who are just arriving, you didn't see the sauce that was made. The sauce that was made in the beginning is putrid. You will see it. This is a triple cheeseburger with a sauce that, I kid you not, is Thousand Island mixed with French, mixed with Worcestershire, mixed with sriracha, pickles, and onions. That's the sauce. You will never be able to taste any of this. Just absurd.
Next time you make burgers, try this. Okay, at this point, I was absolutely salivating for this burger. Nice crust because of the Parmesan. All right, little dollop of that San Fran sauce we made. Of course, make sure to get some on the counter.
That's it. That's the French and Thousand Island and mayo and French sauce. Hey, at least he toasted the bun this time. That's good. He toasted the bun. Normally he just doesn't toast the bun.
Nice patty. I think I forgot the lettuce on this burger, but who cares? Like I said,
again, there we go again. Who cares? He just doesn't give a shit. He's making he makes a show to teach you to cook, and he fucks it up every time. Almost every single episode. Pour some smegma on the burger.
I was really hungry. Freshly diced white onions. I think I even forgot the pickles, too. Some tomato slices, and that's it.
Dude, those are sad. Those are such sad tomato slices. What the fuck?
I forgot the pickles, too. Some tomato slices.
That is the saddest tomato slices I've ever seen. Oh, Dave, my God.
And that's it. San Fran burger. Done. I didn't even wait to get
He's getting wet and messy with it right on camera. No.
a shot of it.
Oh. All right, we got another one. Into the next one we go. We got to do another one. We're not done yet. Shut up. Shut up. We got to do the cheddar BLT burger. Let's find out. Oh yeah, he puts porn. He puts porn images as his images all the time. Oh, the Kate Middleton burger is so bad. Hold on, we got to watch the Kate Middleton burger. Chat, site chat. Can I do the Kate Middleton burger for the newcomers? Can I do this one? Can we? Let's do a vote. Let's do a vote. Okay, everybody says yes. Let's do it. Okay, we've done this one a million times, but I want you all to see this. I really want you guys to see this. It's so fucking funny. Okay, this is basically one of the best. This is one of the best examples of Dave just being a disgusting fuckhead.
Okay, today on Dave's Cooking Show, we're going to make the Kate Middleton burger. And, you know, she's kind of hot, but not like...
Kind of hot. Kind of hot. Here we go. Let's just remind everyone. Let's just remind everybody real quick. Here we go. Here we go. Just remember. Just remember. This kind of hot, just kind of fucking hot. There we go. That's what you're doing. Let's see. Let's match them up, shall we? Shall we match them up? Here we go. Who do we think? You know, kind of hot or I don't know. I don't know. You decide. Chat, you decide. You're the ones who get to decide on this one, all right? Listen. Still no pickles! Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
A scorcher or anything, but it's kind of hot. Anyway, let's get into this. Okay, the spice mix for this here burger is really quite simple. You need a tablespoon of paprika, then 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of cayenne, and a teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. Mix everything together, and then form whatever burger patties you might like.
Hey,
I just
give it the
decided
chill
to go
up.
with quarter-pound patties. That's just me. And then let's go out to the grill and we'll have the next step.
Okay, so right now, I want you to take notice of this grill. You will hear me if you watch Cooking Mama. I do Cooking Mama very frequently. I love Cooking Mama. It's a fun segment. That is a new mechanical keyboard you hear. Yes, it is. Green switches. Mwah, beautiful. But if you look here, it appears that a bird has literally shit in his grill. Dave has never cleaned this grill. I mean, like, really, just never has cleaned this grill. And it gets worse every time. We've watched, over the course of videos, we've watched the quality of his grill get worse and worse. This is very unhealthy. For those of you who aren't grillers, okay? For those of you who aren't grillers, scrape your grill for the love of fucking God. No, the fire does not sanitize it. No, it doesn't. No, Hasselglass. No, it doesn't. Oh my God, no. Please. Just scrape it. It's so easy. Oh, thank God. Oh, I was worried for a second. It doesn't, the fire does not. What you have on here, and I say this every time, I know some of you will be tired of me hearing this, but you have putrefied carcinogens. This is like rotten, congealed fat dripping all over here, and apparently bird shit as well. Also, in another one of his videos, there's just bird shit all over the top of the grill that he just doesn't wipe off. In the video, he's just like, I'm gonna teach you how to fucking cook. And there's just bird shit all over his grill. So bad. Yasarian with the 400 bits. Thank you so much. I promise you, Yasarian, there is no possible way that I am platforming Dave. Dave's show literally gets like 20 views, and every week, one of them is mine. He gets nothing. There is no platforming here. Dave is so repulsive, nobody would watch his content, and I don't recommend it either. It's fun to laugh and point at. By the way, if you think I'm being cruel to Dave, Dave is a screaming homophobe and racist. He's actually a horrible person. This, my friends, is ethically sourced lol cows, okay? Ethically sourced. You don't got to worry about it at all. Let's continue.
Okay, as you can see here, they're already seasoned on one side, and they're kind of going on the grill. And then you want to generously season. Don't worry about over-seasoning your burgers because you lose about half the seasoning when you go to flip them. And then because, of course, you're making a Kate Middleton burger, your grill has to run out of gas.
And this is his second grill, which appears to have a dead worm on it over here.
Halfway through.
Thank you for the 128 bits. Thank you so much.
Fire up a batch of charcoal. So you want to cook these till they're 165 internally.
Yeah, it could be a dead lizard.
Which over lumped charcoal will be less than 5 minutes, most likely. Okay, and through the magic of
Zordon,
cooking
thank
show
you so
editing,
much.
the burgers are done, and it's time to add a slice of American cheese. Because, one, if a burger doesn't have cheese on it, it's fucking garbage. And two...
Burnt. Already burnt. He's already burning them.
It's a Kate Middleton burger. Do you think I'm going to waste any decent cheese on that fucking bitch?
What did I tell you? Just random... What would he do? What did Kate Middleton ever do to him? What the fuck did Kate Middleton ever do to him? I guess he just hates her because she's a woman. That's why. He does this all the time. He does it all the time.
Fuck that British bitch. And then you just serve them with whatever condiments you want. Toast up a couple of buns. You'll be fine. And that's the Kate Middleton burger. Done.
Okay. Yeah, so that's the classic. Oh my God. And we've got more though. We're not done. We got to see the cheddar BLT burgers. Yeah, as you can see, he does a lot of burgers. They're very lazy. So yeah, let's do this one. Let's do the cheddar BLT burger. Oh, this one got a whopping 57 views. The B in BLT stands for bacon, right? Where's the bacon? Oh, this is going to be a good one. His two commenters, one of them's roasting the shit out of him. Let's find out.
At Fat Dave's Fat Burgers, we value the old ways. That's why we make shit the old-fashioned way. And that's...
Okay. I don't know why he always does this. This is the like third or fourth time that he's done the bit about making things the old-fashioned way. And what he means by old-fashioned way is apparently using a food processor and pre-bought ingredients from Walmart. Like, I don't know why he does this. I don't even get it. It's not funny. It doesn't make any sense. Usually he just uses it to say something misogynistic. Let's find out.
what makes our cheddar BLT burger so special. Now that stands for beef, lettuce, and a tarragon dressing that I'm making for you now.
What? What? What are you doing? Dude, you sound insane.
We make this fresh, every day, fresh, in the old-fashioned way. That's a half a cup of mayo, a third of a cup of ketchup, a tablespoon of grated onion we'll be adding, a tablespoon of red wine, a tablespoon of chopped parsley, a tablespoon of roughly chopped tarragon, a teaspoon, just a teaspoon of that Worcestershire sauce. Why? Well, one, nobody can pronounce it, but two, fuck the Brits. And then we stir this around.
Okay, we just had a caller talk about Anglophobia, and here we have it again. Dave's got a problem. Dave's got a problem with the Brits, I see.
Leave it in the fridge for at least 12 hours. Now, when you come into Dave's Burgers,
the Vosh chat shows up, and all of a sudden the Anglophobia shows up in chat. Who saw that coming? Oh, the Voshites, they're like, oh, we hate British people. You know what? You don't side with Dave. Don't do it. You know, this man would feed you a putrefied burger, and you're going to side with him against the Brits? The Brits are your friends here, I promise you. Oh, I promise you that right here, the Brits are your friends. You don't want to be on the side of Dave, okay? So let's embrace our Anglophilia for a little bit, okay? For a little bit. Because I can tell you, by the end of this, you're going to wish that you'd sided with the British, okay? You're going to wish. You're going to wish. I'm just telling you.
don't worry. Our trained waitstaff of dominatrixes will make your daughter feel things she didn't think she... she could before. And then we patty what we assume is 100% pure ground beef into quarter-pound patties, and we season it with a Montreal steak seasoning.
No! Not the Montreal steak seasoning. I'm gonna lose my mind. Every video, the Montreal steak seasoning. Every single video, the Montreal steak seasoning. Again, it's been like 16 videos with the Montreal steak seasoning. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind. Every video. It's just like Pitzman's. This one has like a fucking dick print with no seasoning on it.
Got at our local grocery store. What? We go grocery shopping too.
Oh, good. He covered up the dick mark.
Then after a couple of minutes, we get.
Yeah, I'm about to put on the fucking. It just takes one little push. You put Montreal steak seasoning on a burger 16 times in a row, and everyone loses their mind.
Little old flip, the old-fashioned way, using a spatula. And once these burgers have reached about 160 internally, it's time to add the cheese. This is a cheddar jack cheese we procured special for this burger. Basically, we beat up a dairy farmer. Anyway,
Zordon with the gifted 5 subs. Thank you so very much. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your generosity. Deeply appreciate it.
Okay, and while the burgers are resting to become juicier than the high school.
Ooh, he's grilling it. He's toasting the buns again. Okay, this is 2 burger episodes that he's toasted the bun. Oh shit. Maybe Dave is picking up on the toasted buns. There's been like 4 episodes where he just doesn't toast the bun. He just eats the thing. He talks about making this big burger and then he doesn't toast the bun.
Prom queen of this year that has 6 restraining orders on old Dave of Dave's Burgers. It's time
Sorry, can we hear that again? I'm sorry, can we hear that again?
to become juicier than the high school prom queen of this year that has 6 restraining orders on old.
Dude, what? You're like 45. And high school prom queens are minors. Yeah, we got a fucking self-report.
Old Dave of Dave's Burgers. It's time to toast up some buttered buns. So basically how you do this, you butter some buns and you put them on the griddle. It's not that hard.
Okay.
So right around the time your special little girl is learning her special place in Dave's restaurant, it's time to start.
Dude, this is one of the worst ones ever. This is actually one of the worst ones ever. Holy shit, that makes me want to vomit. He's never gone this far. This is extra far. This is fucked.
Assembling the burger. We start with that dressing we made earlier. Move on to some iceberg lettuce on the bottom bun.
Iceberg. Oh. Look, I can't really follow up anything more fucked than what he's saying, but why iceberg lettuce? Guys, iceberg lettuce sucks. Iceberg lettuce sucks. Iceberg sucks. It's water. You're putting water on there. It's not, just get romaine. No, romaine is healthier. It has a better crunch and has better flavor. Iceberg blows. No, iceberg is not tasty. It tastes like ice. Wrong. Incorrect. You can get the exact same crunch from romaine. Spinach also is good and way healthier. You fools.
Place the patty on top, add some onions, and that about wraps it up.
That's it?
Consider BLT burger.
That's fucking it? That's all?
Done.
Well, he said done. Okay. Oh, boy. All right, let's pick another one. We never saw his cookies. Do you want to see if he fails cookies? We never watched this one. Oh, yeah, he does drink episodes sometimes. Stuffed cucumbers? Oh, let's see the stuffed cucumbers. Ooh, good question. I'll check.
Okie dokie. This is a really simple,
Iceburgers, get out.
easy little recipe. If you're trying to eat a little healthier, and it's super simple if you just want a quick appetizer for friends and family. These are my stuffed cucumbers. The stuffing is incredibly simple. Basically, it is just a standard package of Philadelphia cream cheese.
Iceberg lettuce can be useful for scooping and holding other food. Why not just use romaine? It's better. You know we disagree on this, Gynotype. You know we do.
A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and approximately a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of freshly chopped mint. And you,
Mint. Just struggling there with that word.
just mix all that up in your standard kitchen mixer or by hand, whichever. Allow the flavors to get incorporated for a little bit, and then you'll want to take this mix and either put it into a piping bag or make one yourself by putting the mix into a plastic, like Ziploc bag and cutting.
Sorry, what did he put in here again? What did he say was in here? I didn't see him put it in. What did he say was in here?
It's a really simple, easy little recipe. If you're trying to eat a little healthier, and it's super simple if you just want a quick appetizer for friends and family. These are my stuffed cucumbers. The
Come and crabgrass. Mint and glue.
Incredibly
correct.
simple. Basically, it is just a standard package of Philadelphia cream cheese.
Ah, okay. Philadelphia cream cheese.
A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and approximately a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of freshly chopped mint. And you just mix all that up in your standard kitchen mixer or by hand, whichever.
Title Punk Roller Girl with the tier 2 sub. There's a green sub tier. This is officially the best chat in the world. Thank you for being a cool trans creator. You're very welcome. Trans rights and trans thriving. Happy to have you. Welcome to the Green Name Club. Pretty cool, huh?
Allow the flavors to get incorporated for a little bit, and then you'll want to take this mix and either put it into a piping bag or make one yourself by putting the mix into a plastic, like Ziploc bag and cutting one of the corners off.
Yeah, Helljammer.
Okay, now we got to seed some seedless cucumbers, or these are also known English cucumbers. Why, I don't know. Basically, you want to take a vegetable peeler and lightly skin them, leaving some of the streaks in there for effect.
I thought.
And then you just want to take.
But isn't like a lot of the nutrition in a cucumber in the skin and the seeds? Isn't that where like most of the stuff? And he just lost the other cucumber, just kind of rolled away. Also, again, just stuff splattered all over the counter. Looks like we got some rat shit. Looks like we got some cum drippings.
Take an apple core and core out the seeds. That's it. You will need to cut the cucumber.
Nutrition? That's fucking gay!
Into pieces.
Fucking skin? I don't want no vitamins. Vitamins are gay.
I kind of went with, 3 to 4 inch pieces. Nothing too terrible. Okay, now it's time to pipe in the filling to our cored cucumbers. And a note here. Do not put this cheese mix in the fridge. If it gets cold, it will get hard, and it will be dog shit.
This is so bad! This is so fucking bad! Cumcumbers, yeah, exactly.
As a filling. So you just want to fill.
It's just smeared all over his hands. There's more goop over here. There's more garbage over here. One of them rolled away. This is so sad.
Fill these up. And then
Gynotype, no, he's not a performance artist. This is War Corpse. This is Dave. This is Lord of Patriarchy. There's nothing performance about anything he does. He's just a pathetic misogynist drunk, and we get to laugh at him.
Put them on a plate or in a bag, and then leave them in the fridge to firm up. This is when you want the cheese to firm up.
Dude!
So into the fridge for at least 1
he's like
hour.
fucking, oh, God. Sorry, I need to do a dramatic replay. Just watch his fingers here.
This is when you want the cheese to firm up.
Pussy havers in chat are going to have a heart attack.
Into the fridge for at least 1 hour.
Yeah, I'm fat as fuck. There's nothing wrong with being fat, but there is something wrong with being Dave, so.
All right, our cucumbers have chilled out for a little bit, and now it's time to slice them. I went with about a 1/2 inch to a 1/4 inch pieces.
What is this?
You know, as big as you want, or you can just serve them like they are. Okay, and then just
They look like they're screaming. They look like they're screaming. They don't want to be this. They thought they were going to get eaten like a normal cucumber or perhaps get used as a toy, but instead they became this.
put them on a plate, and they're almost ready to serve. This is optional, but I add a little bit of salt and pepper to the top.
Of course you do, Dave. Of course
And
you do.
those are my stuffed cucumbers. Done. Isn't it odd they almost remind me of Ned Flanders nachos? Or is that just me?
What? I didn't get that reference. I don't remember the nachos. All right, we're going to do one more Dave. We're going to go for a classic. All right, we're going to go for a fucking classic. All right, let's go for a classic one that we haven't seen yet. An old school Dave. Because we've seen all the new ones. White wine mac and cheese. Spicy sausage spaghetti. Triple bacon cheeseburger. He did another BLT sandwich. Cheesy spaghetti. Oh, God, there's so much to choose from. Apple chips? That seems too simple. Surely he can't fuck that up. Oh, deep fried ravioli? Pizza crackers? Pizza crackers? Oh, we got to do the pizza crackers. Please, let's do the Christmas pizza crackers. Oh, we're doing this one.
Okay, these are a real quick, easy snack that can be done minutes before your guests arrive.
Listen, you don't got to put any effort in. You can literally slap these things on a plate and shove it down their throats just seconds before they arrive.
First thing you want to grab is
Love
your
it.
favorite crackers. I'd go with, a Triscuit or a Ritz or something with, little thick.
This is neither a Triscuit or a Ritz. But okay.
Place them on a baking sheet that has been lined with some parchment paper and preheat an oven to 400 degrees.
All right, I'll do Krabby Patty next. We'll do Krabby Patty next.
Okay, and the next thing you want to do is add a little dollop of pizza sauce to the crackers. Now, this can be your homemade sauce.
Is he really just going to put a drop of pizza sauce, cheese, and a pepperoni slice and then pop them in the oven? Come on. Dude.
Or one you bought at the store in a jar, it doesn't really matter.
Of course, that's what he's always going to do.
Then next, you want to add just a little bit of fresh mozzarella. Now, you can go with the shredded kind, but because there's so few ingredients in this, I would recommend splurging on the fresh mozzarella. It tastes a fuck ton of a lot better. This is optional if you do want to do it. You can also add a little piece of pepperoni to either the top of the mozzarella or in between the sauce and the cheese. And then pop it in the oven.
This is going to be a mess.
I don't know, till the cheese melts. I think mine were in for about 5 minutes.
Thanks, dude. Oh, he doesn't even put pepperoni on them.
Okay, and that's it. After about 5 minutes, you should have a plate that resembles something like this. And that's it. Those are my pizza party crackers. And they're so good that can't even stay on the goddamn plate till I'm done with this shot. All right, so that wraps up this one. Like I said, really good dish. If you got people coming over and you need
He's literally eating it on camera while recording the audio. You can hear him eating it.
something in a hurry, this is a great crowd pleaser. It's also great if you have kids. This is simple enough. They can do it pretty much on their own with the exception of the oven.
By the way, this is going to slop off. You can tell. It all slopped off when he tried to pick it up. This will just slop off the crackers.
So it gets them feeling like they help. All right. That wraps up this one.
He didn't say done. He didn't say done again. He did it again. He didn't say done on us. All right, we got to do the Krabby Patty. Where's the Krabby Patty? I want to see the Krabby Patty. Let's do Krabby Patty, and then I got another treat for you. We got more cooking to do. We've got special. We got Kay's cooking. We're gonna go visit our old friend Kay. Where the fuck is the Krabby Patty? How to make Krabby Patties. All right, let's find out. Let's find out. He's gonna tell us how to make Krabby Patties in 3 minutes. Oh, you know I do. Listen, I said today was going to be a bonus stream. I'm feeling very generous. So, of course, if any of you are generous and want to give my YouTube channel a subscription where all of my old Cooking Mama episodes and all of my other episodes are up on the YouTube channel, just click through to the YouTube channel and press subscribe. I would love to have you as an imp. And, of course, if you want to donate, always appreciate it. Of course. My show will always be free and always viewer supported. So if you can... bing, flick a little coin over to me, it'd mean the world to me. Let's continue.
lettuce, cheese, onions, tomatoes, ketchup, mustard, pickles, and top bun together in that order.
Well, the yellow motherfucker that lives in a pineapple under the sea might have a few issues with getting a Krabby Patty made, but I shouldn't have any issues teaching you how to make one of your very own. All right, what we're starting off with here is a third-pound patty of 80-20.
Okay.
If you want a little less fat, you can certainly go to 85-15, but I wouldn't go much above that just because.
Thank
no
you,
fat,
Q-Stick.
you
Appreciate
got a
that.
crappy burger.
Thank you.
And
Thank you for the tier 1 sub.
Sprinkle a liberal amount of my all-purpose.
Well, yeah, I agree, Danny. I agree. He should really season. Okay, the way that I do burgers, when I do burgers, I massage the seasoning into the burger. So I take the meat, I put all the seasoning in, and I squish it all up and make sure that it gets nice and throughout the burger. That way you don't just like bite into like a burst of salt. It's instead diffused throughout the burger. That's the way I usually do it. But Dave just kind of dumps shit onto it. He doesn't. He just dumps it on. Also, to Athena Samurai, you get to find out. If you don't know who Kay is, you get to find out. We love Kay. We love Kay. You'll see. You'll see soon.
Seasoning on it. And these are third-pound patties, so they will take a little bit to cook, about 4 to 5 minutes aside. Okay, time to give these burgers a flip.
He didn't burn it. He didn't burn it this time. Oh, now this is an old video. He didn't burn it this time. That's interesting.
At the crust you just made. Oh, by the way, I set this griddle for about 400. Remember, it's beef, so you want a high, hot, fast heat.
Okay.
Okay, there is one change I am going
Okay, another thing. Look at how much oil has splattered everywhere. Again, now in this case, he's cooking it on a griddle, so the splatter guard is not going to help. But I'm pretty sure that there are lids for griddles so that this doesn't happen. This is disgusting. This is so much oil.
Make. Now, in the cartoon, SpongeBob just puts cheese on a, I guess, either pre-cooked patty or a cold patty. I'm not doing that. I'm melting the fucking cheese. Sorry, you little yellow bastard. I want my cheese melted.
Okay.
This wasn't specified one way or the other, but I'm gonna toast up the goddamn buns.
Hey.
Okay, let's start
weak toasting job. Weak toast. Weak toast.
First, we shall have
Fash
our
toast.
patties on our bottom buns. Once we got that, let us grab some lettuce.
Is that romaine? Oh my god, he's gotten worse over time. He toasts the buns here, and he's using romaine. He's gotten worse over time. Oh my god.
Believe it or not, I actually used romaine lettuce for this, and it turned out pretty good.
Never mind. He just ran out of iceberg. Never mind. Never mind. I take it back.
Certainly add iceberg.
I
Or
take it back.
Whatever. But
Hey,
this
Lid,
one,
good to see you.
I
I'm
don't know,
doing
maybe
great.
for the color or whatever. I went with a nice little romaine.
Athena Samurai, that's the genetic fallacy. That's the genetic fallacy. Shut up.
Then we want to add a nice little tomato slice.
Okay. Those are much better tomato slices.
These are beefsteak tomatoes, but you can certainly use your favorite type of tomato.
It's
Then
possible.
a little slice of onion ring on each burger. Finally, we'll add some pickles, because as I've stated several times on this program, a burger without pickles is absolute fucking garbage.
So he is bubble base.
Then we're gonna drizzle on some
bubble
mustard.
bass.
This
Bubble
is
bass.
no frills, no fancy ass mustard, just regular yellow mustard.
Okay.
And then we will add the ketchup and
Cool,
then the
okay.
top patty. And I guess we'll check in and see how close I got to SpongeBob's.
And put a patty on a bun with lettuce, cheese, onions, tomatoes, ketchup, mustard, pickles, and top bun together in that order.
Fuck it, my order's better.
Hey, thank you
And
very
there you
much,
have
Renegade
it.
Coffee.
That
Deeply
is
appreciate
the
it. Thank
Krabby
you so
Patty
much.
From Dave's
Seriously.
Cooking Show.
It's viewers like you that make
Enjoy.
this possible. Well, that was underwhelming. Yeah, that was a little underwhelming. Yeah, he literally could have just... But honestly, these burgers looked fine. These burgers looked absolutely fine. Yeah. All right, we got to do Kay's, though. We got to do Kay's cooking next. What would be a Cooking Mama segment without Kay's? Huh? What would it be? It wouldn't. It wouldn't. That's the answer. The answer is it wouldn't be one. We got to go. Let's find out. I know Kay has uploaded some new stuff. Oh, yeah, we got the ribs. Yeah, Kay did ribs. And she did baking again. So we got to do the ribs. Let's start with the ribs. Look at this. So for those of you who don't know, for those of you who don't know, this is Kay. We love Kay. We always give love. Literally, no joke, every time I comment on Kay's videos, I get a response. The imps and Kay's community are like this. We love Kay. Now, Kay, we've had critiques, many critiques of Kay's cooking style, but we love that Kay is devoted and also amazing. Also, here's a secret, okay? Don't ask Kay about the t-shirts, okay? I promise you, don't ask about the t-shirts. She gets really mad. No, she does not like Iron Maiden. She's never listened to Iron Maiden. If you ask her about it, she will get mad at you. She just likes the shirt. That's it. She doesn't like the band. She just likes the shirt. She has tons of Iron Maiden shirts, but she doesn't like Iron Maiden. Same thing goes for Legacy of Kain. She has a Legacy of Kain shirt, but she doesn't like Legacy of Kain. She didn't even know Legacy of Kain was a video game. So don't ask her, okay? I'm just saying. We know. We attended her Q&A, and we found out firsthand. All right, everybody. All right, imps. Imps and Vosh and Vimps, the Vosh imps, who are now here. All of you who are following, by the way, please make sure that you follow my YouTube as well. My YouTube, the link, which is right here. All of you who are over on Twitch, make sure you click through and press sub. Oh, no, the YouTube command didn't work. Okay. Here, I'll do it again. Bam. Bam. Please make sure you subscribe on YouTube. All of my VODs go up on YouTube. I promise you, you won't regret it. There's a lot of good stuff over there. Seriously. All right, let's continue.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking, and today I'm going to be making a battered rib.
A battered rib. All right, let's see, Kay.
Right, you can see I've got flour, some salt,
Okay.
and some pepper.
Pepper. I love it.
I'm going to mix them in together before I add the water. If you're wondering what flour this is, it's self-raising. It says it's best to use for batter.
Okay.
So I don't have don't
Okay,
measure.
when you listen, when you put a liquid into flour, always mix it in gradually. Don't dump it in, or else you will end up with large clumps. This is a learning section, okay? Okay? Listen, I promise you, you'll love Kay. Kay is really good. We love Kay here. Okay? I'm serious. You the Vimps, I promise you. But again, when you're dumping a liquid into flour, stir it in gradually, okay? Even if there's pepper in there.
The ingredients out. I just put in what I think is right.
See, look, you can see the big lumps. Ugh, Kay. Gotta be careful about that.
And then make it up from there. So all I'm going to do is just keep adding some water until it all comes together. Well, not comes together, but all starts looking watery. So I can then it'll be batter. Right, I've put the rib in. I know it's supposed to be a king rib, but the thing is, I've been to 3 different shops, and this is the only
Thank you so
size
much
rib
for the tier
I
1
could
sub,
get.
gifted tier 1 sub, Zordon. Again, thank you so very
that's
much.
into the chip
You make this
pan.
possible. Thank
The
you.
chip pan is quite hot, so it's bubbling away, and let's see how it comes out. As you can see, it's done, and it's well.
Real talk, does slowly pouring oil or water into the flour help it get incorporated? Yes. You will not get clumps if you move it very slowly, if you whip it in slowly. That looks horrible. That looks absolutely atrocious. That is burnt, and that is not good oil. Oh my goodness, what the hell happened? What did I miss? I love the little mum down here. Mum. No, Mum, no. No, Mum, no. Let's try again. What happened? Is this old oil? I mean, this pan looks really grungy, but I don't know. That might just be the texture of the pan. Look at this. Why is it so... Kay, are you using old oil? Oh
It's
no.
bubbling away, and let's see how it comes out. As you can see, it's done, and it's well done. And here's the taste test. I'm not keen on battered stuff. I hate the actual thought of it, but I'm going to do it.
That is not a good sound. That is not the sound that you want to hear when you bite into any type of meat. It should not sound like you're crushing a crystal. Yeah, that ain't good. She's gonna say it's perfect. I know she is. Oh, come on, Kay. Kay, come on. Don't lie to us. Don't lie to us. You don't like it. You don't like it. If you say 10 out of 10, I'm gonna scream.
Actually, it's quite nice.
No, Kay. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Come on, Kay. Don't. You can't. Don't lie to me, Kay. Come on.
Give myself 10 out of 10 thumbs up.
No! You can't! 10 out of 10 for that? You can't! No, Kay! You're trying to piss me off? 10 out of 10! Oh! Come on! Oh my god.
There's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise. If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a thumbs up, please feel free.
Of course we will, Kay.
If you want
Almost there.
to leave me a comment, please do, the more the merrier.
Yes!
And if you haven't subscribed, or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get subscribing.
That's you, imps. If you're not subscribed to Kay's Cooking, you motherfuckers better get the fuck right over there, okay? I want you all, I want every imp and every vimp, I want everyone, all of you, to go and subscribe to Kay's Cooking. We love Kay's Cooking. Go! Even if she lies to us about how good it was. Even if we know. Oh, you should absolutely encourage her, Jade Monkey, because guess what? Even if Kay isn't the best cook in the world, Kay is a devoted cook. Kay cooks, and she said this in her Q&A. She cooks because she loves cooking. That's awesome. That is pure. I am always behind that. That's why we support Kay. Anyway, let's continue. We got more Kay to watch.
And subscribing. Get the whole world subscribing. Thank you. Bye.
We love Kay. Oh my God. Okay, so we won't comment on this one because we'll comment on the other. Let's see the scones. Let's see the scones.
Happy
All right, want to see how the scones work out.
people, I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to be making some plain scones. I've got the self-raising flour in. I've got a tablespoon of baking powder in, and here we are with the
Sugar. Okay.
sugar.
Sugar.
Get all that in, and I'm going to mix all them together so they have a good time to mix. Then I'm going to put
Sugar.
a bit of, I think it's butter, but apparently a lot of people saying it's marge. So
Marge,
a bit of butter, a little bit
Athena
more.
Samurai, I will be. Right now, in my current place, I don't have a place to set up the camera, but in the future, real, like, Cooking Mama is going to be a thing. It is. It is. The real Cooking Mama.
Mix it in.
Oh yeah, Kay's got 120K subs. She has a YouTube button. Kay is awesome. I told you, Kay is literally, like, Kay actually puts in the work. You might not think that, like, I don't think that all of Kay's recipes turn out, but Kay undeniably loves cooking, and it's super cool. Sugar, a egg, a onion.
And I think I'll put it all in now. It doesn't seem to be.
Ooh, that's gonna be a chunky one.
Oops, do you mind? Thank you. So I'll mix that in. Hopefully it shouldn't be
Intermediate
too...
for me, yeah.
And then it says
No, it's
milk.
not. No,
You
no,
have
Jade
to
Monkey.
add-
No, Jade Monkey. No joke. The comments are super positive. Like people love Kay. People really love Kay. She's not a look. Kay is not a lol cow. We determined this. That she's not. Like Kay. People unironically like Kay. You can't hate Kay. Come on, you can't.
This bit. It said on. Well, it said you have to add it a bit at a time. So I'm adding it. Well, a bit at a time.
Everybody loves an underdog.
Make it all get together. So I'm going to keep mixing this until it's all done.
Okay. It's a little lumpy again. Okay. Oh, hey.
As
All
you
right.
can see,
okay,
I'm
hey, this is decent. This turned out okay.
rolling it out. I don't want to put too much pressure on it because
Okay.
oh, nearly ended up being, using all cutter. Right, so
Okay.
that'll be one scone. And that'll be 2 scones. Right, I'm just mixing a egg.
A heg.
I'm going to put
A heg.
egg glaze on. I've just been looking it up, and apparently Paul Hollywood, he egg glazes his, so I'm thinking, well, why don't I do mine the same?
Wait, what?
I've just been looking it up, and apparently Paul
Thank you, Lorbog. Thank you so
Hollywood,
much.
he egg glazes his, so I'm thinking, well, why don't I do mine the same?
Okay.
So I'm going to glaze all these, then I'm going to put them in the oven for about, well, I'm going to check after 10 minutes and see how we go on from there.
Interesting. I think these might actually turn out good.
As you can
Okay,
see,
like these don't look like scones to me. These don't look like scones at all. They look like biscuits, but they look good. Like this actually looks good. I'm actually really impressed. Like this looks good, right? Like they look like biscuits, not scones, but they look pretty good.
they've come out of the oven and they've had 10 minutes like I promised, and they are now
They have
done.
sugar too.
And here's one I cut in half. Now the taste test. I can't pick it up.
A little dry.
It tastes just like a scone.
It tastes just like a scone. Thank you. I love that's. She said that in the video where she made the fluffy eggs, the cloudy eggs. She said it tasted like an egg. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks, Kay.
There's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise. If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a thumbs up, please do. If you want to leave a comment, please feel free, the more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed, or you haven't subscribed, get subscribed. Look, if I mess it up, I've got a bad memory and I do forget. So, sorry. Bye.
Oh my God, we love Kay so much. Kay is so good. Hold on, I have to put here. I'm gonna like and comment. Oh my God, these scones were the most beautiful scones, or the most beautiful baking you've ever done. Me and the imps loved seeing you cook them. And as always, we send our love. Boink. There we go. I always get a heart. I always get a heart and I always get a response. It's super cool. Look, I'm also a member. I'm a member. So cool. All right, we got one more K. We got one more K video. Look at this. We got to do the mincemeat pie. Let's do it. Yeah, Arrow, shoot me a video. We'll watch it after,
I'm
baby.
back cooking again, and today I'm going to be making a mincemeat pie. Right, as you can see, I've got the mincemeat in. Yeah, I know I didn't put it in a hot pan, but the pan's on now, and the oil is well, he's going to cook it. So I'm going to leave it for about 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes, keep checking on it, and it should be done.
Demon Mama, what's your biggest fear? Not politics related, but like snakes or falling into a hole. Probably getting trapped like head first in a cave. I think that's probably the worst thing that I can think of. Pretty horrifying. Anyway, let's continue.
You can see the mincemeat is browning nicely, and I was given a recipe. Well, I was.
Oh no! Oh goodness! Ooh, no! Ugh! Oh, I don't like that. What the?
Given an idea by a person.
No, it's beef.
And she said it was 2.
It's not pork. It's beef. I think she said it was beef.
Tablespoons. I know these are only desserts, so I can need more. Of ketchup. So
why is the ketchup so dark? It was pork. Oh, it was pork. Okay. Wait, was it? I thought she said it was minced. Hold on. Was it pork? I don't know.
Another one, and just need a little bit more because these are only dessert spoons. So that is the red sauce in. Get off my spoon.
Wait a second. Look, this is a new pan. She has another new pan. Yes! She's finally gotten new stuff. Oh, it makes me happy.
And I'm going to mix this in.
Oh, it's pork. Oh, okay.
She says it's lovely. So there's always, you always try.
What was that?
So I'm going to mix that in.
Or dog? She has a dog, right?
And then I'm going to add some brown sauce. So that's gone in. That's it. Chunks there. Get them out. So I'm going to try the brown sauce. I'm going to put red in again.
Brown sauce.
Oh, I think I'll take down on cooker. It's starting to spit a bit nastily. That's one of brown. Well, another one, and a little bit more because, like I said.
What is brown sauce made of? What is brown sauce made of? What is this? Let's see. Let's find out. Oh, HP brown sauce. Tomatoes, molasses, dates, apples, tamarind, spices, vinegar, and sometimes raisins. Interesting. Is it similar? That sounds very similar to barbecue sauce. It is apparently very different. Interesting. It is most popular with Canadians. Interesting. Didn't know that. Oh, it's A1. It's very similar to A1. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, it's A1. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, it's A1 steak sauce. Okay, that makes sense.
These are dessert spoons, which are not tablespoons.
It does. It does a little bit in our quarter.
And then I've done a little bit more. I'm going to drop some off cooker so that empty. Mix all that in. Now I'm going to put what I always put in. A little bit of parsley. I like putting parsley in things. Mix that round. Ow, don't spit. It's rude to spit.
Kay, you need to take my advice. Okay, I'm gonna leave a note and I'm gonna tell her to get one of the oil things, the oil screen. I need to tell her to get an oil screen. So important.
I'm gonna give that a little bit more time.
Everybody, if you cook ever with any oil, buy a fucking oil screen. They're like $2. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her in the comments.
And then I'm gonna put it in its dish And,
Peggy.
well, obviously, put it in the oven. As you can see, the mincemeat's nice. Nice colour, I like that colour, nice colour. So, let's see how it goes from there.
It's not that hard.
As you can see, I've got some butter.
Butter?
Marge. And
I
I've
love
got
it.
some salt in there. I'm
Oh,
going
I
to
missed.
add
I did. Wait, where's the link? There's no link there. There's no link arrow.
little bit of flour, because I'm not making a big pie, whatever it's called. Use a bit of water.
Pie.
Oh, sounding like my Yorkshire roots, don't I?
Okay.
Now, as you know, I've not put. Well, as you know, I've not put any. I've not weighed any ingredients out. So I'm gonna probably have to.
Yeah, that's because of us, three friend. That's because of us. I kept posting on all of her videos to please stop using metal on Teflon. And then finally she did after commenting. I unironically think it was us. I'm serious. I'm not kidding you. I think it was us. We comment. I was so annoying about it. I kept commenting. There we go.
Re-add stuff like some more flour. Well,
Okay,
some
it's
more
totally
flour.
Kay's already
Right,
a
as you
radical.
can see, I've done it's only a little one, like me, small like me. I'm going to roll it out.
Okay.
My trusty rolling pin. It's only a little one.
Okay.
So, yes,
That's
it can fit
complicated,
my
Cookie.
dish. Yes, so I'm going to put some more flour on the rolling pin, so I can guarantee
a lot of
it
flour.
will stick
That's a lot
like
of flour.
mad. Never mind.
Oh,
And-
Wake and Jake, yes, it is an old person thing. It's because they're used to having cast iron pots which won't scratch as much from metal, but Teflon will flake off and make you sick.
I'm not putting hardly any weight on this.
Don't use metal ever on Teflon. Don't do it. Don't. Yeah, get those oil screens. They're good as fuck.
Because with it being small, it's liable to break up. So that is going to be a lid.
I mean, yes, but but most people buy cheap pans that are made out of Teflon.
As you know, I don't like pastry. So that is the lid for, yes, new dish.
I agree. I
to
agree,
fit
Valentine
on
Val. Yes.
my mince meat pie. Right, I'm pouring some, I say I'm pouring, I'm scooping the mince meat into the dishy thing, whatever you call it. I might need a little bit
Oh, she's scooping.
touchy more.
She's scooping.
More. I think no, just a little bit more. I want to make it look as though it's make it look as though it's got something inside it, don't we? We don't want the lid to go nah. There we are, that's it, that's done. So now mincemeat and the lid.
Wait a minute, is Kay a cat? Is Kay a cat girl? Yeah. Cat girl Kay. Cat
Get
girl
off.
Kay.
I'm getting there. Didn't even pick it up. Right, now this is the bit I'm dreading. I am dreading it all completely.
Thank you, Punky Gal. Thank you so much. No, oh no, it got wrecked.
One more go.
Oh.
Yeah, awesome.
See? The joy. You can hear the joy in her voice. That's how you know Kay is a true cook. Loves it. Wait, did she
Now
say
you
bra
just-
moment?
Get off. One more go.
No, she said brum something. I don't know. That's got to be a British thing. There's no way. There's no way she said bra moment. She almost said bra moment. One more time. You want to listen? We're doing audio analysis on Kay's cooking. Bramogus. Oh my God.
one more go.
Bromogus.
Yeah, awesome. Now, as you can see, I've lost my brush, my pastry brush. It's, well,
Ooh, that looks a
it's
little
in the
nasty.
house. I mean, no, it's in the house, so I'm just glazing the egg. No, I'm glazing it with an egg. Oh, sorry, said that wrong. It's a egg, isn't it? So, there we are. And that's going in the oven. It's only to set the paste. It's only to cook the pastry. So it's only should only take 5-10 minutes. I'm going to check it after 5 minutes. As you can see, it's all done nice and.
Wait a minute. That looks great. What? Okay, I mean it's a little uneven, but it looks well cooked and everything. What the hell?
Crispy brown, well, brown, and I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it and put some on this plate, if you can see this plate, and then I'm going to do, well, I'm going to let the taste test happen. Right, as you can see, I put some on a plate, so it's going to now be the taste test.
I'm doing another video first, Nibiru, and we'll see. We'll see. Oh, she likes this one. Oh, she likes it. This one's an 11 out of 10. Wow.
The mincemeat with that sauce on. Awesome. I'm going to try a bit of pastry now. As you all know,
She hates
I do not
pastry.
like pastry, but I will
She
try
hates
a little
pastry.
bit.
We know, Kay. We know. We know you hate pastry. Don't
It
worry.
tastes just like pastry, but then again, what would it taste like? Right, there's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise. Got that bit right.
In the description.
And if you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a big thumbs up, please feel free. If you want to leave a comment, please do. The more the merrier. If you haven't subscribed, or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get subscribing.
She did it!
And thank
She
you.
nailed it! Yes! Yes! She nailed it! Oh! Finally! Finally, she nailed it!
Bye.
Oh my god! There we go. There we go.